What's your favorite? Seasoned Doglup. Aye, that's great, but you have to go to the mountain path for that. Fried root beans. That's no bad. So I totally missed out on this ATE earlier because we didn't even get a chance to know that we missed it because you only get this if you follow Quina after immediately viewing their ATE. Life cycle. Aha! I know you hide food. Get out! This egg is ours. It's Chocobo egg. Chocobo egg's super delicious. We share and eat it. We're not gonna eat it, but Chocobo mother left it for us before she stopped moving. That's right. We're gonna raise it for her. You crazy. You never raised any animal before. Shut up. We can so do it. I'd not believe you. You eat egg behind my back. No way. I get there's just that little brief thing of can raise it because you've never done it before. Everyday life. According to the book I picked up last week, the customer says give me the usual when he wants to buy something special. What would I do if a customer asked for the usual? Being a shopkeeper is really hard. The humans are here! What are humans? I forgot. Are they a type of food? Huh? A human? I forgot what to say. Yeah, so if you I don't think if you move it backtracking, you can only see one ATE per screen. It's kind of like a weird quirk of this. The thing is, because I didn't pick that one, I didn't get to see some of the other ones. So if you watch this one in particular, then this unlocks an option with this guy, right? You can ask him for give me the usual. The usual? He'll walk out and be like, where did I put it? And when you do that, now you can come up here and rob him blind. Because he's got this chest up here with a black belt in it. You can see a little bit of stuff up here, he's got a picture, he's got some decorations. Honestly, it's kind of a cozy looking little room if you think about it. He gives us a black belt, which is actually a really good item. He gives you HP 20% and Vivi can learn Demi from it, which is our earliest and first source of Demi. Unfortunately though, because I didn't watch the ATE when we first got it, I can't get this black belt right away. You do actually get another opportunity later in the game to get it, because I believe there's a time when you're at the Black Mage Village and everyone's doing other things, so you can just kind of get it then too. So you're never perma-locked out of it, but it's funny that it's this one particular ATE gives you this item, basically, but only if you actually come here to talk to him. Otherwise, you miss out on it anyways. So I just want to point out, I'm going to use fast forward for this just to make my point, but basically, there is actually a proper order that you can kind of do. It's a very specific order, but if you want to watch every ATE without having to reload, pretty much just do in the order I'm doing here. Basically, you watch Quina's right away, then you follow Quina. You get to see, the ATE in here that shows Quina inside, and then in here you get another chance to see, you can pick Everyday Life. Basically, the idea is you always want to immediately go to the screen that shows the ATE, because then that way you have an extra, whatchamacallit, right? So I follow Quina to see all their ATEs, and I see this one, so now I'm going to go over here, because the ATE over here already happened, so I don't miss out on this, and then I can view Life on the Run, which happens to the left of me. And this lets you, you get an opportunity to see the black belt here, or see the black belt, that black belt, it looks so good, I just have to see it. And then you can run over here, you get another chance. You want to pick Visitor, not Invader, because that's the Garnet one. Dagger's in here talking, and then you can just follow Dagger. And once you finish the Dagger scene, you get a chance to see the last Vivi cutscene here. Cutscene, ATE, whatever you want to call it. And that'll let you see every ATE here. Not that it really matters, because like technically speaking, oh whoops, the ATE that I missed, the black belt one, is the only one that actually matters, which kind of sucks that that's the one I missed. But I mean, think about it, you know, it gave me a good opportunity to talk about this. So yeah, that's the exact order. There might be another way to do it, like I guess if you view the life on the run one for, like, basically there probably is more than one order. Like if you view life on the, like, the whatchamacallit, the item shop one, as long as you go to the item shop screen first, it should be fine. Just, you know, you have to make sure you're not ever entering a screen that already has an ATE on it before you view it, I think. Or at the very least you have to be careful about that. But there's an order you want to do things in. And this is kind of true of ATEs in general, is that they can be a little picky, but they're kind of picky because in the end of things they don't really matter. And they're picky because, you know, it doesn't really make sense to show an ATE for an area you're already in, right? Which is why it can be a little finicky. But it's usually actually not that hard to figure out. Like, at the end of the day, the only reason I had trouble was because I viewed them... if you view one and you see where it is, you can just head there and you'll probably get more stuff. Hello, Zamzalet. I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Zamzalet. Zemzalet, how you want to say that? So Zemzalets are kind of actually weird in some ways. So first of all, I want to point out a funny thing is that White Wind isn't like a count or anything. They just have it as part of their attack list. So sometimes, like I even had it last time I was going through, is that they can just White Wind at the start of the fight, which does nothing for them. But they have one other really weird thing with them. So, first of all, they have a 1 in 3 chance to counter like any physical attack with their psychokinesis thing, which somehow we never saw. Oh god! Jeez, calm down. I'll see if I can show this off by just whacking it with Vivi. It's a 1 in 3 chance, give or take. Somehow we never saw it last time, even though I swear I was whacking it with characters. But there's a very holy crap, they hurt a lot more than I thought they did. I guess we'll have Vivi do that, and then we'll throw a potion with Zidane. And then we'll see what happens. I want to see them use the counter first. You can probably tell because I'm using Magic Hammer that there's a very strange thing with them. There's their Psychokinesis counter. Wham! I'm like 99% sure of this, but I'm pretty sure Psychokinesis doesn't cost MP. However, they have a very weird thing with them, which is that they actually can't use their Psychokinesis counter when they have no MP left, which is a very weird thing. I'll toss some high potions at him so he's not, dying. And we'll scan with daggers, see what kind of stats we're working with at this point. I still love the design of this thing. I love how it looks so fluffy is a good way of putting it. Like the way it's just like this big ball of a bird. So how much MP does it have? Well, it's level 20. It's got 78 MP left, and it's it's aerial, all that jazz. I think arrow is 6 MP, just like the standard spells. Although I think arrow is only 10 instead of 12. So it has like 60-ish left. Let's see how much Magic Hammer removes. $55, so I think it's still got MP left because it needs to have exactly 0. Because basically the code checks specifically, like, it has a counter to use, like, and it'll check, okay, does it have literally a MP point left? And if it does have more than 0, then it won't do anything. Used White Wind, which is nice, because that's a high cost. So it should be, like, pretty much at 0 now. Has 2 left. So Magic Hammer needs to drain 2 MP. Come on, don't fail me now. That means it's like 1 in 3 chance for this to work? Come on! Wham! No! I mean, it won't be attacking as much now, because, Arrow and White Wind both don't, you know, do anything. So I can just, like, I don't know. Dude, toss a potion with Vivi. Magic Hammer with Quina again. We need to get down to exactly 0. Like, come on. Throw me a bone here, Magic Hammer. Don't drain 0. Damn it! Because it's a random number from 0 to their max, their current MP value. So, like, it's literally like 33% chance to do 0, 33% chance to do 1, and 33% chance to do 2 right now. Which kind of sucks for this. It almost would be better if it had like exactly like 6 or something left, so I could just lose it all from Arrow. Like, it's easy to make it so I can't use magic anymore, but it's kind of hard to get it down to exactly 0. Ouch, man, Rainbow One hurts a lot more than I remember it doing. I guess it really shows like those bits of magic defense we got from the equipment at the shop in Conda Petit is actually like massive, because I'm doing this before I went there, and it's like, holy crap, man, it actually makes such a huge difference. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, come on, Magic Hammer. I'm gonna throw, I guess, an Ether Dagger. 1. Damn it! Ouchies. Man, just 50-50 is literally 50-50. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Just 50-50. Flip that coin, Quina. No! Your fork luck has been so good, but my luck with my magic has been terrible throughout this run. Feels like it always either misses or just doesn't work. Holy crap, that's some damage, though. Come on, Quina. You got this. Flip a coin, please. I call heads. Fart. I'm gonna scan you just to double check on this. You can also see it's smart enough that you can tell, because since it's just spamming Rainbow Wind, it's smart enough to never Rainbow Wind, or like it never wastes a turn using one of its magic spells that it can't cast. It has 1 MP. You know what? Here's something I can do at least. Once its turn comes up here. I'll smack it with Vivi and see if it counters. Oops, so let's cure Vivi, or cure Zidane, Magic Hammer, whack it with Vivi and see what happens. Come on! No! Like, come on! What is this luck? I guess we did see the Psychokinesis counter, though, because I just realized that it's never actually using Psychokinesis on its own. You have to smack it. Yeah, so here it is at 1 MP using Psychokinesis, and of course, since I have the worst luck in the universe, I'm freaking never gonna see this stupid magic hammer work. Like, give me a freaking break. Just work, you son of a gun. It's 50-50. There's not even like any spirit stat shenanigans. It's just random. It just won't do the 1 MP. I'm starting to think it might be better for me to just ether it and just naturally try to get its MP up. Get it to drain its own MP to 0 or something weird. Like, this is annoying. I guess I'll double check on this. Like, it just used Psychokinesis. You know, does it actually cost MP? I don't think it does. So it's still gonna be at 1, right? Yeah, it's 1 MP. Not that we'll ever know. I'm gonna freaking re-record this at this rate, because this is really annoying that I'm gonna be sitting here forever just failing coin flip after coin flip. I swear, unless there's some weird thing with Magic Hammer where it just doesn't work at this MP value. Like, come on. How? There's no way. Does it just never drain max MP? Is it actually always equal to the target's max MP minus 1? Is that actually a thing? I swear that's not a thing, but maybe it is. Maybe I can't do it like this then. You know what? Here, let me pause then. I'm gonna open up the page. Here's Zamzalat's page. So I can see, I'll even show it right here. If the attack command is physical, you know, and then it calls a random number, and if its MP is greater than or equal to 0, then it'll Psychokinesis. So here's the thing. Here's the spells it has that cost MP, right? It has Arrow and White Wind. Arrow in this game is 7 MP cost. That's higher than I thought. I thought it was 6. And it's also got White Wind, which is 14. So if you can get its MP cost down to a multiple of 7, then it would be able to naturally get itself down to no MP. So maybe that's what I'll try then. Oh, should I look up Magic Hammer over here too? You know what? Screw it. I will. Because I'm kind of frustrated. So let's look this up here. So it should be in the M's. Magic Hammer. Look at Magic Hammer in 9. It says by a random amount between 0 and the target's current MP. It doesn't actually say here. Frick, really? Wiki? Okay. Well, then here. Rebirth. Flame. Magic Hammer. I probably shouldn't type in Magic Hammer. I should type in the... Yeah, I should type in here. Battle mechanics. I'm having trouble typing because my mic is gigantic and takes up the entire thing. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Now we'll type in Magic Hammer. It says 0 to the target's current MP. And there's no, like, weird voodoo. It's just that. So I have no idea why it's not working. Like, that's so weird. I'm liable to just throw an ether at it at this rate. Zero MP. It just seems weird to me, because if that's the case, even the battle mechanics fact is wrong about this. Because I mean, unless it's just like weighted in favor of, like, I don't know. Look, it has 1 MP, so this would bring it up to 151. You know, I'm just gonna throw an ether at it, and we'll just see where we go from here then. I'm also gonna put this sleep, because this is really annoying. I probably should have put it to sleep earlier. Alright, so it's at 151 right now, right? You know, 7 times 10 is 70. God damn it. And then, you know, times it by 20, it's 140. So I would need to drain 4 MP from it, and then an extra. And of course, it Sleep Mist. So it needs to be like some multiple 7 minus, or I guess plus 4. 101. So that puts it down to exactly 50. Which is 1 above the limit, which sucks. It's also just spamming Rainbow Wind still, which is kind of funny. Try to put it to sleep again, I guess. And then I'll keep Magic Hammering and see where it goes from here. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Right? So now we're gonna see how much does it have now. 48. Well, that's not too good, is it? See, why was it so consistent before? Now it's gonna have 3 MP again. A 2. I almost wonder if I should just... but here's the thing, if I sit here and wait for it to arrow or white wind its way to 0 MP, that's going to take an eternity. See, what is that? That must just be a thing. That's the dog. Can Magic Hammer really not drain someone to 0 MP? That's crazy. I guess I learned something new. I can't even show up this stupid thing, but I still learned something. That apparently every guide is wrong. That or it's just some insane luck. Like, I can't imagine me failing a coin flip, like, more than a dozen times in a row. So I just used an elixir on it to give it back to full MP, and I'm gonna Magic Hammer again. And I guess we'll see. How much does that drain? 44. Let's scan now. Get an idea of how much it has. This is the most meticulous I've been in a while, and it's all for naught. Because it's being a jackass. This is insane. Yes, it's level 20. It's got 141, which is 1 above 7 again. If I'm Magic Hammering it. It's using arrow. Hasn't done that in a while, I guess. So 141 minus whatever this is about to be. 68, and then it also just use arrow, which is 7. But I guess technically speaking, that's what we're trying to reach. Man, I wish there was like a scan item. Wouldn't that be nice? I have to wait for dagger because I lost track of the map. Well, it's using white wind. Whoa, I didn't know that. Apparently if you mash the skip turn button or whatever you want to call it, it actually slows the game down. At the very least, it slows the ATB bars down. I don't know why. Why? That's kind of weird. 52 MP. That's 3 above. This is the dumbest. This might be the dumbest video. This is gonna be the dumbest video on this whole channel. But I guess I learned something, so for all that's worth, you know, that's cool. You know, riddle me that. 52, 21. Well, that's exactly 21. That's a multiple of 7, but it's something we want right now. Bapu 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 bapu. Here comes the arrow spell. This is so dumb. I'll scan it and throw some potions inside in, I guess. Actually, let's put it to sleep again if we can. That'd be nice. 4 MP. I think that's one more. Damn it! Alright, because it needs to be some multiple of 7. I think that just put it one above a multiple of 7. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I put one below, actually. So I guess I'll Magic Hammer again, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll drain, I don't know, 13 MP. Or 6. 13 or 6! The numbers I want. At least sleep's working now. At this point, it's like the rate that you know, I'm not gonna stop this because like it's just funny to me. I just did 10, so I'm not out of the ballpark yet. If it drains 3 next time, I can still put it, you know, down to 7. Of course, I'm getting hiccups. You know, I haven't eaten anything yet, but you know, hiccup. All right, Zidane might have to throw an ether here. Ow! It's not what I want to see. I'm gonna throw another sleep spell at it. So here's the thing that you may not realize: you can stack sleep. You put something to sleep and then you use another sleep spell, and it'll reset the timer. But it can also just miss. It'd be pretty funny if, you know, sleep couldn't miss when it was asleep, but that would be OP, arguably. It means you could sleep log stuff too. No, why are you teasing me? Well, we're throwing some ethers regardless. That puts it down to 8, right? I'm gonna restore everyone's MP here quickly. Do. Man, this stinks. Alright, well, since it didn't use arrow again, or it didn't use arrow, I can actually, like... I don't even know what to do at this point. I wonder if it'd be easier for me to silence it. I don't think Rainbow Wind counts as a spell, so that wouldn't stop that, but it would at least make it so I can't mess up its MP count while I'm sitting here trying to drain it. But like at the same time, like how much does that really matter? This is... I keep reiterating this, but this is insane. I never thought getting something down to exactly 0 MP would be so difficult. Yeah, I just used that, so now I have to throw an ether at it again. I guess I could throw a tent at it? Well, Zidane actually tranced. I forgot trance was a mechanic. I've been in this fight for so long, I've forgotten everything this game does. We're gonna throw a tent at it, actually. Seems like it'd be a good idea. If it gets bitten, I'll cure the poison. Otherwise, like, those will cure a different amount of MP than usual. Because I don't think Psychokinesis can miss. But actually, that might not be true. Maybe it's a good idea. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not using that, is it? Better go ahead and scan that. 0. Ow. Dude, what is this game? Quina just took like 1,000,000 damage. So it's time to throw a high potion at her. Alright, how much MP has it got this time? 13. Somehow I can't get any multiples of 7 too. Like it's crazy. It's like I keep missing on the multiples of 7. You know, I might just, you know, another thing, I can just cut like so much of this, but like this is really interesting actually though at the end of the day. I never thought I'd learn something during this fight about an actual like ability. So Magic Hammer doesn't seem to be able to drain someone to 0. Let it be known. So we have a new dying spell I can show off, I guess. Not going to, though, because that would kill the hell out of it. Bapu 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 bapu. There's the arrow. Everyone throw a potion. Alright, what's it at? Come on, show me the goods. This is the most work I've ever put into something like this. 39. You've got to be kidding me. How many times? It needs to be a multiple of 7, okay? So, you know, that should be a 1 in 10 chance. I've used Magic Hammer like a million times already. Cut me some slack. Okay, drain 4 or something to that degree. You're kidding me. Drains 3. Here comes another Rainbow Wind. Does a lot of damage. I think that puts it down to, what was it, like 15 or something? I wasn't paying attention. 29, yeah. Drain 1 or like 8, you know, 15, something like that. Come on, Quina. Help me out here. Please! I can't believe at this point I don't even care about showing it off. I just want to... I don't care about showing it off for showing it off. I just want to be able to say I did it. 11. You son of a... That's what I would have wanted, you know, last time. I used White Wind, which I think actually just dropped its MP down to nothing. It's 4. Why? This is the most annoying thing in the world. Please, please, for the love of all that is good and holy in this world, just drain some good amount. At this point, I don't care if I have to watch 10 arrow spells or something. Just, please. I'll throw as many high potions as you want, game. Just let me see it. Let me see it, please. How much MP does it have? Please. 72. I hate everything. I can't believe we're still sitting here doing this. Tidings trance has ended. I got some delicious spilled drink on my desk here because I'm just so tired. I've been in this fight for the rest of my life. I can't wait to find a new glitch where if you're sitting in the same fight for long enough, the game starts freaking out or something. You know, some sort of overflow glitch. How about that? That was 48? Yeah, we're gonna put it to sleep again, or at least try to, I guess. No guarantee it'll even do anything. 7, 14. Oh boy, look at that. Another non-multiple of 7. That's crazy. Sure would be crazy if I used Magic Hammer a million times and never did the thing I wanted it to do. At least I put it to sleep. Please drain either 7 or like 3 or 10. Like, I've got several numbers you can do, and it's technically more in my odds because it's not a 1 in 20 chance. It's like 1 in 17 or it's 2 in 17 or something like that. So it'd be like, why? What is wrong with this game? It must be doing this on purpose at this point. I refuse to believe I'm this unlucky this many times in a row. I didn't even get... I also failed to do anything to it. How many times with that, too? It's twice now. Didn't do anything. This is the unluckiest fight in the world. This actually is. I've never been this unlucky before. What is happening? Man, I wish we had Freya with us. I can't believe it, but I wish Lancer would have been perfect for this. There's nothing else we can... Like... Frick. We don't have Osmos yet, because you don't get it for a while. Every sort of good MP draining thing is just not quite available to us yet. This stinks. Alright, well, we'll Magic Hammer again, and then we'll scan it. And then I will go Psycho mode. There, we see we put it to sleep again, because it didn't say miss. 134. I don't think that's going to be a good number. Please! Just multiple of 7. What's the multiple of 7? What was that, 89? Wait! Wait. That might finally have been just the right amount, I think, actually. So I'm gonna put it down to, I think, I would have put it down to 35 or 42. Yes! Finally! Now we'll steal from it, and then I'll wake it up. And we can just sit here and stall for a while until it drains its MP. Finally! This is the most insane... I can't believe we sat here for this whole time and doing this. But we have it down to a multiple of 7, which means now we have roughly like... It has 5 spells in its spell list. One of them is White Wind and 2 of them is Arrow. And then the other 2 is Rainbow Wind. So... That's good that it just used White Wind, because that's twice as much drain. So now we only have to see, what, like 4 more spells? 4 more arrow spells or 2 more White Winds, or some sort of degree of that. Also, he's bullying Quina. Stop. Don't do it. Please. And now something crazy will happen, and then it'll just die somehow magically. I don't even know at this point. This is the dumbest fight of all time. But as long as I can show off this detail, I don't even care anymore. Okay, it's using Arrow. Quina can actually use White Wind now. Help heal out. Don't pick something wrong though, like God. Pick White Wind. Crying out loud, dude. Rainbow Wind. Okay, let's scan it because I wasn't super checking whatchamacallit. I think it's at, it'll be at 21 MP? Or maybe it'll be at 14. I actually don't remember. It's at 14, so one White Wind or 2 more arrows. Come on, game. This is... Oh, man. Yes! 1 more of those, game. 1 more of those. Please. Please. Show mercy. No. Don't do that. Do something else. Ugh, as if it didn't have to take long enough. I'm just gonna have everyone defend at this point. I don't even care anymore. I'm mainly doing a Vivi to use up his trance turns because he's doing more damage while he's in trance, which I kind of don't want him to be. Like, I know he's back row and he's weak, but his trance critical hit will still do some damage. And knowing my luck, it'll somehow kill it, even though it has a decent amount of HP. But, you know, I'm sure I'll find a way to screw it up somehow. Please, use arrow! Use arrow, use arrow, use arrow, use arrow, use arrow. Yes! For a second I was gonna be like, oh man, what if there's some weird thing where I can't use arrow when it's at 7 MP? Let's scan this mofo. And we're gonna attack it. And I'm not attacking with Zidane or Quina because a crit from them would kill this thing. 0 MP, baby! So now we're gonna attack with Quina, or, jeez, with Vivi. Smack it! Alright, we're gonna White Wind and heal whoever gets hit. No, that sucks. And now we'll attack with these two. And it's a 1 in 3 chance. So since they can't counter, you know, I mean, we can't really tell. That's like kind of the unfortunate part is after all this, it's like I can't tell. I just know that I can smack it many times in a row and it shouldn't counter anymore. What? I guess it can! What the hell? After all that work, it can still counter. Let me just pause this for a second. That was the most insane... All that just to get freaking blue-balled into, oh yeah, I can actually still do it. Because here's what it says on the wiki, right? It has a thing where if the attack command is physical, and it has... Wait, set function enemy MP is more than 0. Wait. Am I stupid? No. Enemy... Yeah, because look, right wind is set function enemy, right? It targets itself. Function enemy means itself. It's supposed to be that if it has, you know, if its attack command is physical, and it, you know, gets a random number between 3, and if it has, you can see right here, greater than or equal to, wait, greater than or equal to 0 MP. I'm so stupid. It says greater than or equal to 0 MP, which means 0 is equal to that. Ah! Why does it check for that? You jerk! I did all that because I misread the thing. You know what? I think that about sums up my ability to... Did you know that 0 is equal to 0, guys? That's gonna be it for this part. See you guys later.